Good evening, you're watching the news from the Sultanate of Oman television. First, the headlines. His Majesty the Sultan emphasizes during his meeting with the chairman and members of the Shura Council office on the importance of the Council's views and proposals in developing aspects of national work and supporting the state's directions in achieving the interests of the nation and serving its citizens. And His Majesty emphasizes on the importance of strengthening joint cooperation between the government and the Shura Council, working as one team, and the Council playing its role in raising awareness in society about the existing challenges and the interim and future goals. Welcome to our news centre. Those were the headlines, and now for the news in detail. His Majesty Sultan Haytham bin Tariq met at Al Baraka Palace today with the chairman of the Shura Council and members of the Shura Council office. At the outset of the meeting, His Majesty praised Allah for His blessings and abundance bestowed upon Oman, its loyal people and residents, praying to Allah the Almighty to grant continuous prosperity to this blessed land, to bless everyone with good health and well-being, and to crown all benevolent efforts with success and guidance. His Majesty the Sultan commended the Council's progress, its working mechanisms and the growing effectiveness in performing its roles in a way to enhance national participation and align with the requirements of comprehensive development. His Majesty stressed on the importance of the perspectives and proposals put forth by the Shura Council in advancing national endeavours and supporting the state's strategic directions to achieve the nation's interest and serve its citizens. His Majesty expressed his satisfaction with the level of cooperation between the government and the Shura Council, which is considered a fundamental partner within the state's framework of action, as the state's basic law and the Council of Oman law have endowed the Shura Council with wide-ranging powers to fulfill its mandated objectives. His Majesty stressed the importance of enhancing this collaborative partnership, working in a unified team spirit and seeking common ground to prioritise the interests of the country and its citizens above all else. His Majesty the Sultan affirmed the importance of the Shura Council performing its anticipated role in raising public awareness on existing challenges, medium and long-term goals, and the measures and decisions taken to attain them, as well as the importance of safeguarding the national level accomplishments and achievements. The meeting was attended by His Excellency Dr. Hamid bin Saeed Al-Aufi, head of the private office, His Excellency Sheikh Al-Fadl bin Muhammad Al-Harthi, Secretary General of the Council of Ministers, and His Excellency Dr. Abdullah bin Muhammad Al-Saidi, Minister of Justice and Legal Affairs. The Investment and Saving Hackathon concluded as part of the National Programme for Sustainability and Financial Sector Development. The closing ceremony was held under the auspices of His Excellency Sultan bin Salim Al-Habsi, Minister of Finance. More details in this report.
Saving is a culture and investment is a decision that begins with understanding. Between an idea and success lies a journey. At Sultan Qaboos University, the Saving and Investment Hackathon Camp concluded as part of a national program aimed at supporting financial innovation and empowering entrepreneurs. An idea can be built, but it is the person who believes in it. This is the slogan chosen by the Sila project, which aimed to transform financial ideas into real, scalable, and sustainable ventures. Another financial technology initiative, Flus Tech, offers a practical solutions for smarter money management. The platform helps individuals and businesses with financial planning, budget organization, and clearer decision-making. The journey from hackathon to recognition combined training, evaluation, and support, announcing innovative projects with genuine potential for continuity and growth.
Thank you, Afra. The 13th edition of the Roya Business Award honoured a select group of influential institutions and initiatives shaping the development landscape, with the Kingdom of Bahrain participating as the guest of honour. The industrial sector received the Gold Sector Award at the 2025 Vision Economic Awards in recognition to its pivotal role in supporting and advancing the national economy. The award includes 5 different categories as follows: entrepreneurship, large companies, tourism activities, social responsibility, programs and digital transformation. The ceremony was held under the auspices of His Highness Sayyid Faisal bin Turki Al Said. The University of Technology and Applied Sciences in Muscat celebrated the graduation of its second cohort for the 2025-2026 academic year. The ceremony was held under the patronage of His Highness Sayyid Harib bin Thwani Al Said. More to follow in this report.
Tell history and glory about us. Words drawn from the graduation anthem captured the spirit of a journey, shaped by dreams that dared to rise, of achievement drawn from long nights of patience, and of effort that did not falter with distance or delay, setting a celebratory scene inside the Madinat Al-Irfan Theatre as the University of Technology and Applied Sciences in Muscat celebrated the graduation of its second cohort for the 2025-2026 academic year.
I can't believe this moment right now. I'm fully speechless. You can see the surroundings. Everyone is so happy. And there were ups and downs on this road, but we finally did it. Alhamdulillah.
It's been a very thoughtful journey, and I had a lot to learn from this journey. What I'd like to say to other new students that are coming to this university is stay focused, don't get dragged through other things, and be grateful to your family, okay, because they are their first supporters. And secondly, be grateful to your university, because not everyone will have this chance to study and graduate and be happy like this.
The ceremony honored 979 graduates across bachelor's, advanced diploma and diploma programs from the College of Economics and Business Administration, the College of Applied Sciences and Pharmacy, as well as the College of Creative Industries.
I've been through lots of struggles and difficulties on university days, but out of that, alhamdulillah, I did it. After 5 years, I graduated, and this was the thing that I was waiting for since I was young. And alhamdulillah, I achieved my dream, and inshallah, we go further.
I'm proud and really grateful that I have finished this journey that I started 4 years ago. And I'm really happy and excited that I will be attending my graduation ceremony.
As graduates stood holding their certificates, the theater filled with applause and moments of quiet reflection. Smiles told stories of nights spent striving and challenges overcome, echoing the belief that determination allows difficulty to yield.
The ceremony is a pause to celebrate achievement and a step towards new beginning, reflecting the university's role in preparing talent for the future. Reporting from Oman Convention and Exhibition Center, this is Saleh Bukhalfan Al-Rahbi, Muscat.
Congratulations to all the graduates, and thank you, Saleh, for this report. Moving on, with an investment value exceeding 10 million Omani Riyals, the work of Nizwa Park and Al-Dakhiliya Boulevard projects continues. The park's completion rate exceeded 90% so far, while the completion rate of the boulevard is at 26%. The park will be constructed on the area of 150,000 square meters, comprising walking lanes at an area of 10,000 square meters, green sceneries at an area of 25,000 square meters. The introductory seminar for owners of small and medium-sized enterprises and startups discussed facilitating communication between startups and financial entities, providing a platform for startups to explore available funding opportunities. The seminar, organized by the Oman Chamber of Commerce and Industry in the North Al-Batina Governorate, highlighted the importance of enabling financial institutions to offer their solutions and funding options to support growth and innovation in the startup sector, and to convey the concept of financial solvency and its role in prompting entrepreneurship and improving the financial solvency growth of small and medium-sized enterprises. Moving to international news, the Chinese Ministry of Commerce spokeswoman said at a press conference today that her country firmly opposes the United States' decision to impose additional Section 301 tariffs on Chinese semiconductor products, and has lodged a solemn representation to the U.S. side. Earlier on Tuesday, the Office of the United States Trade Representative announced the results of the Section 301 investigation into Chinese semiconductor policies, stating it will impose additional tariffs on the certain Chinese semiconductor products. The initial tariffs rate is set at 0% and is scheduled to increase after an 18-month period in June of 2027. In response to a media query on the U.S. announcement, He Young-shin, the spokeswoman, said that the unilateral U.S. tariffs violate World Trade Organization rules, undermine the International Economic and Trade Order, disrupt global industrial and supply chains, and harm the interests of U.S. business and consumers, a move that benefits no one. Chinese researchers have successfully accelerated a ton-class test vehicle to 700 kilometers per hour with 2 seconds on a 400-meter magnetic levitation maglev track using a superconducting electromagnetic propulsion system, setting a new world record. The currently world fastest acceleration on such platform was followed by a safe stop, according to the research team at National University of Defense Technology, who made the breakthrough after 10 years of efforts. The breakthrough addressed several challenges in core technologies, including ultra-high speed electromagnetic propulsion, electric levitation, guidance, transient high-power energy storage inversion, and high-field superconducting magnets. It makes China a global leader in developing ultra-high-speed maglev systems, offers the country a new option for the future development of vacuum tube maglev transportation, as well as new approaches and new means for aerospace-assisted launch and experimental testing. Heavy rain triggered flooding in San Bernardino County in California in the United States, forcing evacuations and closing major highway as emergency crews rescued or raced to protect residents. Authorities said the primary focus was life safety, with crews conducting door-to-door checks and advising residents in danger zones to leave immediately. An evacuation warning remained in effect for parts of Wrightwood, and officials urged people outside the warning area to prepare to evacuate as conditions remained unpredictable. The Ocean Census, the largest global initiative of its kind, has announced the discovery of 866 new marine species, as researchers estimate that only 10% of the ocean life so far has been identified. Here's a report.
Beneath the ocean's surface, scientists are uncovering a hidden world, identifying species never documented before, and transforming our understanding of marine life. The Ocean Census, the largest global initiative of its kind, has announced the discovery of 866 new marine species, as researchers estimate that only 10% of ocean life has so far been identified. Using high-tech submersibles equipped with advanced imaging and robotic arms, scientists are exploring parts of the ocean floor never before reached. These remote-operated vehicles allow researchers to carefully collect samples and recognize organisms that appear unusual or entirely new, building critical data for marine conservation efforts worldwide. Among the most remarkable discoveries this year was the world's first confirmed footage of a colossal squid alive in the wild, captured during a deep-sea mission, nearly a century after the species was officially named. Scientists say new camera technologies may soon reveal even larger examples of the elusive giant, which can grow up to 7 meters long and weigh half a ton. But ocean discoveries extend beyond rare creatures. Tiny calcifying plankton, smaller than grains of sand, play a major role in regulating Earth's climate by absorbing carbon dioxide and storing it deep in the ocean through a process known as the biological carbon pump, from restoring Mediterranean seagrass meadows that lock away vast amounts of carbon to uncovering submerged Stone Age settlements and preserving underwater cultural heritage. Scientists say the ocean is not just a frontier of discovery, but a key ally in protecting the planet's future.
Thank you, Roya. This is the Sultanate of Oman television, and before we end tonight's news bulletin, here are the main points once again. His Majesty the Sultan emphasizes during his meeting with the chairman and members of the Shura Council office on the importance of the Council's views and proposals in developing aspects of national work and supporting the state's directions in achieving the interest of the nation and serving its citizens. And His Majesty emphasizes on the importance of strengthening joint cooperation between the government and the Shura Council working as one team, and the Council playing its role in raising awareness in society about the existing challenges and the interim and future goals. With that, we do come to the end of tonight's news bulletin. From all of us here at the newsroom and the studios, it is good night, stay safe, and have a lovely weekend ahead.